Hey everyone, welcome back. On February 26th, Larian just released a new update for patch 8, bringing a new round of bug fixes and gameplay changes. Let's jump right into the announcement. So Larian says, hey friends, update number 2 for the patch 8 stress test is rolling out to participating players. We've now tackled an issue affecting crossplay, which means players in the stress test will now be able to fully test crossplay with friends. Another wave of invites will be going out this week, so keep an eye on that mailbox. That is awesome news if you haven't gotten in yet. And if you're already in and want your friends to join you, request an additional Steam or PlayStation 5 stress test code by heading to larian.com/account/connected, linking your account and requesting a code for a friend. That's awesome. Xbox players can take part by downloading the Xbox Insider Hub app, becoming an Xbox Insider, and joining the stress test from the app. If you've been tinkering around in the stress test for some time now, Larian would love to hear how you're enjoying it. Fill in the feedback form found in your access email, or if you're playing on Steam, click on the banner from the game launcher, letting Larry know about how you've been enjoying photo mode, testing out the new subclasses, and mentioning any bugs you've come across will help get patch 8 in shape and ready to be released for everyone. Want to report a bug? Click here. I'll put that in the description below. So next up is the full list of changes in update number 2 for the patch 8 stress test. Little spoiler warning, proceed at your own risk. So gameplay changes, here we go. Fixed a bug preventing you from clicking and dragging objects. Awesome. Fixed an error when joining a game via a friend invite from Xbox. Fixed war magic being active before extra attack, forcing the player to use a bonus action before getting access to other extra attacks. That's actually interesting. Eldritch Knights now properly use free extra attacks before their war magic attack. Sounds like some good fixes there for Eldritch Knights. Fixed free cast getting enabled again after you unequip a piece of equipment. Now this is actually pretty big. You could essentially get infinite actions by equipping and unequipping clothing items, so shoes, underwear, or I think just like a top, a tunic, camp clothes essentially. Every time you unequip those and re-equip them, because equipping those clothing items doesn't take an action, it doesn't affect your action economy, and you can kind of just free cast after equipping and unequipping those clothing items. I did make a video about that. So that is probably going to be fixed. It says right here, it's fixed. So patch 8, that free cast exploit will be removed. Next up, fixed valiant damage not triggering properly. Awesome. Fixed an issue with Shadow Blade spells and the Knife of the Undermountain King dagger not granting advantage against an obscured target. I actually found out about this particular bug from the Fix Broken Items mod. Knife of the Undermountain King doesn't necessarily even need to give that, considering how good it already is almost just as a stat stick for so many different builds, but very, very nice to grant advantage against an obscured target. Advantage, certainly nothing to scoff at. Very, very nice buff. Awesome fix.